We just carried out some researches on Hegseth, and we found out a lot of things online and offline, and we decided to write this into a Lego rap and into a Lego visual, and we've decided to release it on YouTube. So I just want you to watch this. Give me your thoughts below. Is Hegseth trying? Is he ruling Americans well or not? Drop everything in the comment section and continue to like, share, and support this channel.
We're not on the stage. We're not on the news. We're at the kitchen table with the heater off again. Pete, you took the oath in January 2025. You were sworn in as the 29th Secretary of Defense. We watched, we waited, we are still waiting. Tonight we are reading from your record, just yours.
You signed your name, we're paying the bill. You move the planes, our kids are still 25 billion gone, school doors blown. Pete, you owe us answers.
Now we're at home. On February 28, 2026, you joined Israel in striking Iran. You went 60 days without a vote in Congress. Senator Tim Kaine said the clock ran out the next day. You told him the ceasefire paused the law. He said no. On April 29, your comptroller put the price at $25 billion. That number is from the Pentagon, from your own desk. You're asking for a $1.5 trillion budget for 2027. That is a 40% jump from the year before. Our rent did not jump 40% in our favor. Our wages did not jump 40% in our favor. You told Senator Kelly munitions could take months and years to rebuild. You said in 2025 the Iran nuclear program was obliterated. Then in 2026 you started a new war over the same program. Representative Adam Smith asked you which version was true. Your forces struck the Shajari Tayyab girls' school in Minab. At least 120 children died in that strike. You told Representative Connor the cost remained under investigation. Senator Gillibrand said you cut the civilian harm office by 90%. You said the Pentagon has an ironclad commitment to civilians. Pete, every line here is on the record. You can pull the transcript. Let's talk about the Strait of Hormuz. You closed it under blockade. The price at our pump moved. 3 carriers are in the Gulf right now. The first time in over 20 years. Our cousins are on those ships, our neighbors, our kids. General Kaine read 14 names of fallen service members that you're hearing. 14 funerals, 14 folded flags, 14 porches with the lights still on. On March 15, 2025, you signaled to share a strike timeline. Jeffrey Goldberg of The Atlantic was added to the chat by mistake. Your message is listed FA-18 launch times and Tomahawk windows. A second chat included your wife Jennifer and your brother Phil. Jennifer Hegseth holds no Pentagon role. The chat is confirmed. The Defense Department Inspector General opened an investigation to Schwaber base. Representative Pat Ryan said your troops asked for drone defense. He said they did not get it, a survivor. Put the defense in the none category. American soldiers were wounded there, that is the public record. You fired General Randy George, the Army Chief of Staff, in April. You fired Admiral Lisa Franchetti, the Navy's top uniformed officer. You fired General Jim Slife, the Air Force's #2. President Trump fired General C.Q. Brown Jr. as Joint Chiefs Chair. Navy Secretary John Fallon stepped down the same month. Representative Don Bacon, a Republican, called the firings a bipartisan concern. On March 6, 2026, you were asked about Russian intelligence aid to Iran. You said, we're putting the other guys in danger, and that's our job. Our other guys are still our guys when the body bags come home. You called this president the sharpest commander-in-chief we have had in generations. On April 15, 2026, you led a Pentagon prayer session. You quoted lines used in the 1994 film Pulp Fiction during that session. We're not asking about your faith, we're asking about our funding. Every dollar that fed that war did not feed a school back home. You signed your name, you
You signed your name. We're paying the bill. We're paying the bill. You move the planes. You move the plane. Our kids are still 25 billion gone. School doors blown. School doors blown. P, you owe us answers. Now we're at home.
We are not your adversary. We are your employer. You work for the citizens of the United States. The receipts above are dated. The receipts above are public. We can pull every line from a hearing room transcript tonight.
No thanks you for your attention to this matter.
No thanks. No thanks. No, you for your attention to this matter.
No thanks.
Yeah. Peak before the beat drops, hit us from the porch. You wore the uniform, you went to Iraq, you went to Afghanistan. You served in the Minnesota Army National Guard. You wrote books, you co-hosted Fox and Friends Weekend from 2017 to 2024. You spoke for veterans on television for years. You know what a deployment letter does to a kitchen. You know what a boated flag waves in a mother's hands. On February 28, 2026, you joined Israel in striking Iran. You did it without a vote from the United States Congress. General Kane read 14 names of fallen service members at your hearing. 14 households are now permanent gold star addresses at Shuaba Base. Your soldiers asked for drone defense. Representative Pat Ryan said the request was denied. A wounded survivor told CBS the unit was unprepared. He said the base defense was, in his words, in the none category. You call this a finishing of a long war.
We are asking
who you finished it for.
We are not
Asking about glory.
We are asking about brave.
Pete, the troops you train would deserve the same care. You got the one above the third sustainment. Command went where the analysis warned not to send them. That warning is on the record. Your decision is on the record. Now you sign the orders that send the next class out.
You signed the orders, our kids signed up.
The pump window, the pump window,
The wages stuck.
Pete, the receipts are public.
The costs are real.
We're not your audience. Yeah.
With the bill you seal.
Now turn to the home front, the one we live in. $25 billion went to the war by April 29. You requested a $1.5 trillion budget for 2027. That request came while it shut down, closed the Department of Homeland Security for 75 days. Our airports backed up, our agents went unpaid. Our schools did not get a 40% jump in funding. Our roads did not get a 40% jump in repair. Our veterans clinics did not get a 40% jump in staff. You said the munitions we built could take, in your words, months and years. That means our stockpile is thinner than it was the day you started. Senator Mark Kelly asked you for a number, you did not give one. The Strait of Hormuz remained largely closed during the ceasefire. Gas prices rose at our pumps from coast to coast. 3 American carriers sit in the Middle East right now. That is the heaviest carrier presence there in over 20 years. On March 15, 2025, you used Signal to share strike timelines. You shared launch windows with people who held no role in command. Your wife Jennifer Hegseth was in one of those chats. The Inspector General opened a formal review of those communications. 5 political appointees resigned from your Pentagon by April 25. Joe Kesper, your chief of staff, was among them. An employee inside the building called a moment of free for all. Pete, every fact above carries a hearing room footnote you can pull.
We are not the foreign adversary in your remarks.
We are the cashiers, the teachers, the welders, the tech.
We are the parents whose calendars now mark deployment days.
We are the kids who watch the news for a name we love.
We are the next generation,
paying for a budget we did not vote for. We are the workers who pay taxes without a war vote.
We are the elders
whose social security funds the same treasury. You serve us, you answer to us. The math has not changed.
You signed the orders, our kids signed up.
The war ledger is open, the home ledger is open. Both ledgers point to the same office, yours. Every claim above has a date and a witness. The 14 names from your hearing have not changed since they were read.
We are still at the kitchen table.
We are still waiting.
No thanks you for your attention to this matter.